Om Shanti. Good morning. Today's 30th December. There's a switch off on the wall, speaker switch outside. சவுத்துல இருக்கும் அது சேர் இருக்குல்ல லெஃப்ட் சைடு நீங்க போயிட்டு போகணும் அதுக்கு சுற்றி வந்தோம். அந்த ரெண்டு சுவிட்ச் இருக்காங்க ஒன்று ஆஃப் பண்ணாது ரெண்டும் ஆஃப் பண்ணாது. Sweet children, in order to lighten your burden of sins, be faithful and honest in writing the history of your past actions. Give it to the Father, and all will then be forgiven. Which seed can you children not sow at the confidence age? The seed of body consciousness. It is from this seed that the whole tree of vices grows. At present, the tree of these 5 vices has grown over the whole world. Everyone continues to sow the seeds of lust and anger. The Father's directions to you are, children, become pure with the power of yoga. Stop sowing that seed. Song, having attained you, we have attained the world. तुम्हें पाके हमने जहां पा लिया है. That's a song. Om Shanti. Sweetest spiritual children had the song. At present, there are few of you. Soon there will be very many children. Even though there are now only a few of you who have become children of Prajapita Brahma, practically everyone knows of him. He is called Brahma, the father of people. There are so many people of all religions will definitely accept him. It was through him that humans were created. So Baba has explained that physical fathers are also limited Brahmas because genealogical trees are formed through those two. So a genealogical tree continues based on the surname. So those are limited fathers. This one, Brahma, is an unlimited father. This one's name is Prajapita, the father of humanity. So physical fathers create limited families. Some do not even create a family. This one definitely creates family. Is there anyone who would say that Prajapita Brahma does not have children? People of the whole world are his children. So Prajapita Brahma is the foremost one. When they speak of Adam and Eve, Adidev and Adidevi, they are referring to Prajapita Brahma. So all religions will believe in him. Truly, there is a limited father, and the father is the unlimited, and the other father is the unlimited father. That unlimited father is the one who gives unlimited happiness. You are making effort to attain the unlimited happiness of heaven. You have come here to attain your inheritance of unlimited happiness from the unlimited Father. It can also be said that there is unlimited happiness in heaven and unlimited sorrow in hell. A lot of sorrow is to come. There will be cries of distress. So the Father has explained to you the secrets of the beginning, the middle, at the end of the whole world. You children are personally sitting in front of him and are also making effort. So he is both the mother and the father. There are so many children. No one has enmity for the unlimited mother and the father. Supposing, the whole world, Adam and Eve, so nobody will not have any enmity, Baba saying. You receive the happiness, so much happiness from the mother and father. People sing, you are the mother and father. This aspect can only be understood by you children. People of other religions only call out to the father. They'll say Pitave, Karta, like that. Parampita. Whereas in India, they are singing Tumeva Mata Shapita, Amaumniye, Apaumniye, like that. So that's what Baba is saying. The other religions, they consider God as the father. Whereas in India, they consider the father as father and mother. And some of the other religions, they never even consider God as the Father. They considered it as omnipresent or very large power like that. It is only here, that means in Bharat, that you sing, you are the mother and the father. You children understand that by studying, we are changing from ordinary humans into deities, from thorns into flowers. So the father is the boatman as well as the gardener. You Brahmins are all different types of gardeners. There is also a gardener for the Mughal gardens. His salary is very good. Gardeners too are number wise. Some gardeners grow such beautiful flowers. Among flowers, there is a king of flowers. What Baba is saying that some teachers they create students, decorate the students with a lot of divine virtues, behavior, and so on, understanding, clarity, buddhi. So some gardeners grow such beautiful flowers, fragrance as well as beauty. Among flowers, there is a king of flowers. In the golden age, there are king and queen flowers. Although there are emperors and empresses now, they are not like flowers. By becoming impure, they become thorns. While moving along, they prick you like thorns and run away. They are called ajamil. So you perform the most devotion. Look how they have created dirty images of degradation on the path of sin. Like so many temples also have statues, and also some of the Ellora, so many places they made pictures like that. They are called ajamil. You perform the most devotion. Look how they have created dirty images of degradation on the path of sin. They portray images of the deities, but they are images of the path of sin. You children now understand these aspects. You have now become Brahmins. We go very far, far away from the vices among Brahmins. It's a very big criminal assault for a brother and sister to indulge in vice. So Baba is talking about BKs. So among Brahmins, it is very big criminal assault for a brother and sister to indulge in vice. The name is spoiled. So this is why Baba says, tell Baba about all the dirty acts you have performed from childhood, and all will then be forgiven. You do remember at what time you performed dirty acts, do you not? Write them down and then give it to the Baba. So those who are very faithful and honest will write, Baba, I performed these bad acts. Please forgive me. So the father says you cannot be forgiven. However, because you have told the truth, your burden will be lightened. It is not that you can forget about them. You cannot forget them. You are warned not to perform any such acts in the future. Baba saying you are warned not to perform any such acts in the future. However, your conscience definitely bites. They say, Baba, we were like Ajamil. Ajamil is a character who cannot control lust for sex. This refers to the present birth. You also know when you went onto the path of sin and became sinful souls. So the Father now makes us into charitable souls. The world of charitable souls is separate. Literally, they do not do any charity in the golden and the silver ages, but it is called charitable souls when you are there. Means you reap the fruit, but you do only neutral action. So the world of charitable souls is separate. Even though there is only this one world, you understand that it is divided into two, like a heaven and hell, the swastik. One is the world of charitable souls, which is called heaven, and the other is the world of sinful souls, which is called the land of sorrow or hell. So body consciousness and soul consciousness. So body consciousness gives sorrow. There is a world of happiness and a world of sorrow. In the land of sorrow, everyone calls out to be liberated and to be taken home because they feel this place is not a good place to live. You children also understand that you are not going to go and sit at home, but that you have to go down and play your parts again. The souls come down. Not that they are going to sit in the soul world forever. At present, the whole world is impure because here maybe there will be pollution. Like Delhi, they say pollution everywhere. There is dust, dirt, and gas pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and so on. So then the soul is taken to the soul world where there are no five elements. So then everything is settled down, the soul. descends. They cannot go to Mars, so they are trying to reach, NASA. They are trying to reach various other planets. Baba says the best place is the soul world. There won't be any hunger. The body is not there. So they want to reach Mars with the body. That's the problem, you see. So we have to get rid of the problem itself. So there is a world of happiness and a world of sorrow. In the land of sorrow, everyone calls out to be liberated and to be taken home. You children now understand that you are not going to go and sit at home, but that you have to go down and play your parts again. At present, the whole world is impure. You are now being made pure by the Father. So the aim and objective is in front of you. No one else has this aim and objective. We are becoming this. The Father says, children, you were this. Now you are not. You were worthy of worship and have now become worshippers. Effort is required in order to become worthy of worship again. So the Father inspires you to make such a good effort. This Baba understands that he will become a prince. This one is number one. Yet he is not able to remain in constant remembrance. So Brahma Baba, number one to be selected by Shiva Baba, but still Baba says, I'm not able to remain in constant remembrance. He forgets. No matter how much effort someone makes, he will not be able to reach that stage at present. The Karmatit stage will be achieved when it is time for the war. Baba is talking about Mahabharata war. Everyone has to make effort. This one also has to make effort. Means Brahma also has to make effort. Ask them where is Baba position in the picture. He is standing right at the top of the tree. If you see the Kalpa tree, at the top of the tree in the impure world, and he is also doing tapasya at the bottom of the tree, at the roots. It is explained in such a simple way. All of these aspects have been explained by the Father. So one tree finishes, another tree starts. So once again, he is sitting shown below the soil, like a seed and closer to the seed. The first root goes down, then the stem comes up, then the two leaves comes like that. All of these aspects have been explained by the Father. We did not know these things before. So the Father is knowledgeful. He is the one whom everyone remembers. They say, O Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, come and liberate us from sorrow. So Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankara are deities. So the souls who reside in the incorporeal world are not called deities because no body. So the Father has explained the secret of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar. So Brahma, Lakshmi, and Narayan all exist here. Only you children have visions of the subtle region now. So Brahma, not like, with the four heads, like a normal human being, only one head. So Brahma is shown sometimes four head, five heads, like that. And Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, four arms. Narayan also Vishnu. So they are all having only one head and two hands, two legs, like that. Only you children have visions of the subtle region now. So this Baba also becomes an angel. Angel means forgetting this physical body, being in the physical body. So this Baba also becomes an angel. So and then also on the end go to the subtle region. So there the physical body is not there, only the light body is there. So the children know that the one who is standing at the top of the ladder is also the one who is doing tapasya at the bottom. They are sitting in the remembrance of the Father. Continuous remembrance of the Father, 24 hours. So that is tapasya, means constant remembrance. The children know that the one who is standing at the top of the ladder is also the one who is doing tapasya at the bottom. This is shown very clearly in the picture. He does not call himself God. He says, I was not worth a penny, and the same applies to you children. Before becoming Baba's child, he says, he's humble. I am now becoming worth a pound, and the same applies to you. These things are very easy to understand. If someone objects, tell him that he is standing at the end of Iron Age. Objects means why you are considering, Dada Lekraj as Brahma, like that. So you have to tell him that he is impure. So God, Baba has come to make him pure, and he is also making effort to become pure. So if someone objects, tell him that he is standing at the end of the iron age. Tell him means tell that brother or sister that Brahma is now at the end of the iron age. So the father says, when this one has reached the stage of decay in his age of retirement, means he has also crossed 60th year. So at the 60th completion, Baba also comes. So age of retirement, I enter him, means Shubhava enters him. He is now doing the tapasya of Raj Yoga. So Raj Yoga is being performed first taught to Brahma, and he is also teaching others. How can you call someone a deity when he is doing tapasya? It is after studying Raj Yoga that he becomes that. They also have other people also, Kundalini like that. Bottom 1, 2, 3 here, then going above your head, like that they are telling. So here Baba is opening of the third eye with the knowledge, not literally one eye is open. And then, the Kundalini rises. Like, you have the awareness that I'm different from the physical body. How can you call someone a deity when he is doing tapasya? It is after studying Raj Yoga that he becomes that. Tapasya means constantly making effort to reach their destination. Like the flight is keep flying until it reaches destination. It is increasing its speed or reducing speed, crossing the cloud, sometimes dropping the pressure, then it is shaking, but it is keep moving because how long it will move till it reaches its destination. So like that. So now it is we are also doing tapasya to reach our destination. It is after studying Raj Yoga that he becomes that you children are also being made into those who wear crowns. You are becoming deities. You can print pictures of 10 to 20 children to show that all become that. Earlier, each one had a photo taken like that. This is something to be explained. On one hand, on one side, they are simple, and on the other side, they are double crowned. Like in the confluence stage, now you are sitting simple. But in the future, Baba says you will be double crowned. You understand that you are becoming that. Only those whose lines are clear will become that. So every time they are with the Father, they are acting as an instrument of the Father. Whatever he wants to speak, they open their mouth and speak like that. They are acting on behalf of the Father. He thinks and they speak. And then Baba is getting the things done physically through his children. Only those whose lines are clear will become that. You also have to become very sweet. At present, the seeds of lust and anger have increased so much of human beings. Seeds of lust and anger. Means one person is making so many other people like that, like a tree. That's why Baba says they have become like seeds, and all the others are also, becoming like angry or lust, having lust like them. So they are creating like that. Have increased so much in human beings. The tree of the five vices has emerged in all of them. So the father says, do not sow such seeds now. So do not make others like parents, they make children, then their children make their children like that. So do not sow such seeds now. You should sow the seed of the any body consciousness at the. So you should not sow the seed of any body consciousness at the confluence age. You must not sow the seed of lust. Ravan will not exist for up the cycle. So the father sits here and explains every aspect to the children. The main thing is manmana above. So do not be carried away by the sense organs. So like, so many gadgets around you, the videos they put, so they will make you the way the people dress, conduct, and so on. So you have to safeguard yourself. You must not sow the seed of lust. Ravan will not exist for half the cycle. The father sits here and explains every aspect to the children. The main thing is manmana. Bhav. So the father says, remember me. This one is right at the back and is also right at the front. Means God as well as engine is saying. So you become very pure through the power of yoga. In the beginning, some of you children used to have many visions. On the path of devotion, someone receives a vision after performing intense devotion. Here you just used to sit and easily go into trance. It was considered to be magic. The before beginning when they were in Pakistan. So some sisters, they see Baba and Baba give this tea and they go in trance for 1 day, 2 day, 1 week also. They are not returning back. They are experiencing the heavenly whatever actions which perform. So Baba used to attract them like that. It was considered to be a magic. It was first class magic. So here Meera means, in the devotion they show Narad, Meera, Krishna, she was a devotee of Krishna. Meera did a lot of tapasya and spent her time in the company of sages and holy men. There are no holy men here. This one is the father. So Shiva Baba is father of all. So Brahma is also the father and Shiva Baba is also father. So Brahma is the father of humanity and Shiva Baba is the supreme father, Parampita. People ask to meet the Guru. However, there is no Guru here. Shiva Baba is incorporeal. So whom do they want to meet? They offer gifts to those Gurus. This father is the master of the unlimited. There is no question of offering him anything. So what would he do with money? Brahma understands that he is going to be the master of the world. Whatever money, etc., children give, it is used to make buildings, etc., for them. So money is of no use to Shiva Baba or to Brahma Baba. These buildings, etc., have been made for the children to come and stay in. Some children are poor and some are rich, and some even send 2 rupees and tell Mama, Mama, put a brick in my name. Some send 1,000 rupees. The intention of both is the same. Therefore, it becomes equal for both of them. Children can then come and stay wherever they like. So when someone who had a building made comes, he is offered a greater hospitality. Some then say Baba favors them. Of course, they definitely have to be offered this. There are all types. Some will stay anywhere. Others are very delicate. Foreigners stay in very good, very big mansions. Many wealthy people emerge in every nation. Therefore, such buildings have to be built for them. Look how so many children come here. No other father would have such thoughts. So at the most, someone may have 10, 12, or 20 grandchildren. So here, Brahma, everyone is his child. He considers everyone to be his child, father of humanity. Acha, someone could even have 200 to 500, but no one would have more than that. This family of Baba is so large and it will grow even larger. So the kingdom is being established. How large the father's family is and how large the family of Prajapita Brahma is. Only when he comes each cycle do you hear these wonderful things. It is said of the father, O Prabhu, your ways and means are unique. So this refers to now. Look at the difference between devotion and knowledge. So the father explains to you, if you want to go to heaven, imbibe divine virtues. You are now like thorns. They continue to sing, I am without virtue. However, there are the defects of the 5 vices in the kingdom of Ravan. You now receive such good knowledge. That knowledge does not give you as much happiness as this knowledge. Whatever knowledge you study, trigonometry, like that, accounts, that knowledge does not give you as much happiness as this knowledge. You understand that we souls reside above in the incorporeal world. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar are in the subtle region. They are shown in the subtle region. That is also just for the purpose of giving visions. So Brahma is here, and so are Lakshmi and Narayan. So there is just a vision of them. That symbolizes how incorporeal Brahma becomes the angel, the Brahma of the subtle region. So how corporeal Brahma becomes the angel, the Brahma of the subtle region. Otherwise, there is nothing like that. You children now continue to understand and imbibe everything. These aspects are not new. You have become deities many times. So in the drama, so it's repeating. So you have become a deity many times, Baba was saying. There used to be the deity kingdom. This cycle continues to turn. Those dramas are perishable, whereas this is an eternal and imperishable drama. This is not in anyone's intellect except yours. There used to be one theater, New Enfieldston or something like that in Chennai. There, the matinee show, like this, the movie will be continuously played. So you can go and enter anytime and then see the movie and come out like that. It is continuously, it will be played. These aspects are not new. You have become deities many times. There used to be the deity kingdom. This cycle continues to turn. So those dramas are perishable, whereas this is an eternal and imperishable drama. This is not in anyone's intellect except yours. So the father sits here and explains all of this to you, children. It is not that it has continued from time immemorial. So the father says, I am now giving you this knowledge, and it will then disappear. When you have attained your royal status in the golden age, this knowledge will not exist. Means when you go back and then come down, at that time there is no need to receive this knowledge. To you, sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab-Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to you, spiritual children. And we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharma, always have the awareness that you are now Brahmins. Therefore, stay very far away from the vices. Never let there be criminal assault. Remain very honest and faithful to the Father. Do not hide. If you, even if you are hide something to the human beings, do not hide anything to the Father. Otherwise, what tapasya you will do? When you are sitting, your mind will not go to Him. So remain very honest and faithful to the Father. In order to become double-crowned kings, become very sweet and keep the line of your intellects clear. Do the tapasya of Raja Yoga. Means constantly karma yogi and then also karma tit. So karma tit, karma yogi, like that. That is tapasya of Raj. Means you are also accumulating remembrance and also service. Yad and seva, like that. Remembrance and service. So why God has come? To do service only. So what you are doing? Service only. Why you are remembering? You remember that you are instrument. Not that you are doing. You are distributing God's, like why you are joining a company? Because they have vested interest. They want to make money. So here also why you are joining God? Because you want to serve the world, including the 5 elements. So who is your boss? God is the boss. And there are so many other small bosses, BK bosses. They will boss around. Okay, no problem. You boss around, let them boss around. Buzz around. You buzz around, let them boss around. No problem. You fly. Then enjoy. It's your life. So Baba says, do the tapasya of Raj Yoga. So my boss is only one. Let them think that they are bosses. Correct. So no issues. Mafi mushkila. So do the tapasya of Raj Yoga. Blessing. May you become free from bondage and liberated in life and remain constantly stable in an unlimited stage. May you become free from bondage and liberated in life and remain constantly stable in an unlimited stage. Body consciousness is the limited stage, whereas being soul conscious is an unlimited stage because எண்ணங்களாலே பாலம் அமைத்தே இரவும் பகலும் நடக்கவா எண்ணங்களாலே பாலம் அமைத்தே இரவும் பகலும் நடக்கவா காதல் சிறகை காற்றினில் விரித்து வான வீதியில் பறக்கவா. So you have unlimited stages there. Correct. Everything is yours. So don't think that only one bedroom studio flat I'm sitting there. So go out. This whole world is yours. Even the world beyond is yours. Because God Himself is yours. What's your problem? Correct. Yamirika, Bayame. When I'm there, Mehuna. So when I'm there, what is your problem? May you become free from bondage of and liberated in life and remain constantly stable in an unlimited stage. Don't limit yourself. Kundu kizhigal alla neengal. Nobody can, trap me inside a cage. And parakkum paravai. So I should fly. So body conscious is a limited stage, whereas being soul conscious is an unlimited stage. When you enter a body, you have to enter karmic bondages and limitations. But when you become soul conscious, all of those bondages finish. It is said those who are free from bondage are liberated in life. In the same way, those who remain stable in an unlimited stage become liberated from the vibrations and atmosphere of the world, and as well as the tamoguni attitudes and attacks of Maya. This is known as the stage of liberation in life, which you have to experience at the confluence age. Slogan: the sign of someone having faithful intellect is that he has victory guaranteed and is carefree. So no waste can come to such a soul. So not the question of defeating and then again winning. First time itself is winning. Have the deep concern to become complete and karmatit. Understand the deep philosophy of karma, that is, be trikaldarshi before you perform any action, for only then will you be able to become karmatit. If you make even trivial mistakes in your thoughts, then those two create a very severe karmic account. This is why you must consider even a small mistake to be a big mistake, because you are now coming close to your perfect stage. So even in your thoughts, be careful, Baba says. So if you make even trivial mistakes in your thoughts, then those who create a very severe karmic account. This is why you must consider even a small mistake to be a big mistake, because you are now coming close to your perfect stage. Dealing with human beings is